Hello everyone, my name is Chetana. Today I am going to present on the topic of financial management. Let us we studied about financial management. In this, meaning of finance in business, role and importance of finance in business, sources of finance in that short term and long term finance. Next one, financial institutions in that capital market and stock exchange. Meaning of finance in business. What do you mean by finance? Finance is the acquisition of funds and their effective utilization, keeping in mind the overall objectives of the concern. Finance means money. Acquisition means to obtain the funds. Funds means money. So their effective utilizations. Effective utilization means effective use of the funds or money, keeping in mind the overall objectives of the concerns. Then Gutman and Douglas defined business finance as the activity concerned with planning, raising, controlling, and administrating of the funds used in a businesses. Gutman and Douglas, he defined business finance. Finance means the activity concerned with planning. Planning means deciding in advance. Raising means to collecting the money. Controlling and administrating means to manage the money. Role and importance of finance in business organization. In that first one, finance is the lifeblood of every business. Without finance, no business activity is possible. Yes, finance is needed each and every businesses. Without finance, no business activity is possible. If next second one, finance has to obtain the resources that are required in the process of production and marketing of goods and services. When process of productions, in producing some goods, then they need some resources like materials, machineries. So these are the resources they need. And marketing of goods and services. Marketing means buying and selling of the goods. In that time, some resources are needed. That is the transportations. So these are the resources. Finance integrate the various segments of the business enterprises for the smooth running of the business in the direction of attaining the organizational goals. The next one, finance guides and regulate the investment decisions and expenditure. Investment decision means where to invest, how much invest. So these are the decisions taken by each and every company. And expenditure means how much to spend. Expansion and development of an enterprises. Modernization, modern technologies they use. For example, farmer before they use cow, nowadays they use tractors. Diversification, farmer expand the lands. So expansion and development of an enterprises. Next one, finance is essential to undertake research, market survey, advertisement, publicity for effective marketing of the product. Market survey. Market survey means he was a research in what is current market in a today trend. So then advertisement means to promote the product. Publicity for effective marketing of the product. Then next one is finance is required to develop industries in a backward areas. For example, the government set up industries in backward areas. How? Because of monies. Next one is financial stability will enhance the credit worthiness of the concern. Credit worthiness, that means ability to pay back the debt. Sources of finance to business organizations. Sources of finance to business organization. The business organization generally require two types of finance on the basis of the term for repayment. There are first one is a short-term finance and long-term finance. Sources of finance, there are two types. First one is a short-term finance. Second one is a long-term finance. Short-term finance. Finance that is required for day-to-day working is called as a short-term finance. Short-term means short period of time. Sources of short-term finance. There are many sources through which the short-term finance required to business concern can be raised. The important sources are First one is a trade credit. It is a credit obtained by the suppliers of goods. It is general practices that the goods are purchased on a credit and payment is made in 2 or 3 installments. Goods are purchased on a credit and payment is made in 2 or 3 installments. For example, EMI. To buy something like a mobile, cars, he paid amount in installment basis. Next one is a bank credit or bank loan. Generally, the business houses borrow money from banks for a period of 3 months to 1 year. Advance from customers. In some cases, the business concerns receive money in advance of supplying the goods. Some goods are purchased in advance and to pay the money in advance. For example, payment made for goods or services before it is delivered. Next one is short-term public deposit or installment credit. Here, the finance is raised from the public for a short term. Sometimes some assets are purchased on installment system. Next one is a loan from indigenous bankers. When some urgency arises for the requirement of finance, the business concern borrows money for a short term from the indigenous bankers or money lenders. You don't have a bank account, then some business concerns give the loan. Long-term finance refers to the finance required for the development of programs such as expansion of the level of production, modernization of production method, etc. Long-term finance is a costlier than short-term finance. That is, the rate of interest is also high. It is raised by joint stock companies through the issue of shares and debentures. Long-term finance means a long period of time. Finance is required for the development of the programs. Development means overall improvement of the businesses, such as expansion of the level of production, modernization of production method. If you start a company, you require high amount, then you will borrow from long-term finance. First one is a issue of shares. Second one is a debentures. These are the short-term finance. Issue of shares. The capital of joint stock company is divided into small unit is called as a shares. Debenture. Debenture means the joint stock companies are empowered to borrow the finance for meeting long-term financial requirement through the issue of debenture. Debenture means debentures are the debt or loans borrowed by the companies. Financial institutions. There are some financial institutions developed to provide long-term finance to corporate and industrial sectors. There are some financial institutions developed to provide long-term finance. That is, first one is a Industrial Finance Corporation of India, IFCI. Second one, State Finance Corporations, SFC. Third one, Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI. Fourth one, Export Import Bank, Exim Bank. Fifth one, Scheduled and Commercial Bank. Sixth one, Cooperative Banks. Industrial Finance Corporation of India. It was set up in 1948 under the Act of Parliament to provide long-term financial assistance to industries. Next one, State Finance Corporations, SFC. State, State Finance Corporation Act was passed in 1951 by the Parliament to enable the state government to establish state finance corporations. Industrial Finance Corporation of India, IFCI, it was set up or it was established in 1948 and it provides long-term financial assistance to industries. State Finance Corporations, SFC, it was established it was passed in 1951 by the Parliament and to establish state finance corporations. It provides long-term finance to small and medium-scale industries in their respective states. Industrial Development Bank of India, IDBI. It was established in 1964 under the Industrial Development Bank Act 1964. It was fully owned subsidiary bank of RBI till 1976. It renders direct financial assistance of long term to the companies indirectly by purchasing shares and debentures of IFCI and SFC. Next one, Exim Bank, Export Import Bank. It is the export and Import Bank of India. It was set up in 1982. It is a government-owned bank and provides financial assistance to exports and imports. It supports for the establishment of institutions for providing finance to exports and imports. Export-Import Bank, it provides finance to exporters and importers. Apart from the above mentioned financial institutions, the business concerns raise long-term finance from commercial banks and credit cooperative banks. They can also raise finance through long-term public deposit, venture capital, and mutual funds. Next one, long-term public deposit. A company can accept public deposit to meet long-term financial needs. A company can accept these deposits for a period not exceeding 5 years. The deposits are unsecured and 8% to 10% of interest is allowed. The maximum amount that can be raised under public deposit shall not exceed 25% of the paid up capital of the company. Venture capital, it is a source of fund used to finance new project involving new technology on production, which has high risk but has potential of high return. The venture capital companies show active interest in technological aspect of the company in addition to supply of capital. Venture capital means startup companies with a potential to grow needs a certain amount of investment. Wealthy investors like to invest their capital in such businesses with a long-term growth perspective. This capital is known as a venture capital. The next one is mutual fund. They are one of the long-term financial sources in India. They first appeared in 1964. Mutual fund is a company that brings together money from many people and invest in a stock, bonds, or other assets. The combined holding of stock, bond, or other asset the fund own are known as it is portfolio. For example, Unit Trust of India, SBI, LIC Growth Fund, UTI Market Plan, HDFC Income Fund, etc. Capital markets. There are two types of capital market. First one is a money market, next one is a capital market. In that first one, money market. The term money market is used in a sense to mean financial institutions which deals with the short-term funds in the economy. Money market arranges funds for working capital. Rate of interest is high compared to the institutions of capital market. Money market arrange the funds for working capital, and money market rate of interest is also high and compared to the institution of capital market. Money market compared to capital market rate of interest is very high. Capital market, it refers to the institutional arrangement for facilitating the borrowing and lending of long-term funds for a fixed capital. The rate of interest is low when compared to money market. The rate of interest is low when compared to money market. The financial institutions, finance corporations, investment trust, mutual funds, etc. are the leading financial institutions in capital market. Capital market, it refers to the institutional arrangement for facilitating the borrowing and lending of long-term funds for a fixed capital. Stock exchange, it is one of the constituents of capital market, a specialized marketplace that facilitates the exchange of securities that are already in existence is known as stock exchange. Thank you for watching this video.